Hello, Awifians. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening to you all. I hope you're well. I hope you can hear me. I'm not too sure. I hope you can hear me. Please let me know if you can hear and see me well. I know you can see me, but I'm not sure of the sound because I just did add a microphone. So I hope I can hear myself and I hope you can hear me. Yeah, so let me just try this out, please. Share this live stream out with your family and friends. Let me try this. Yeah, I think you can hear me. So I just tested and you can hear me. Yeah. So, yeah, hello, happy Sunday. I hope you're well. Sorry, I came up just abrupt because something went wrong and I was supposed to be in another place, in another meeting, in another live stream. And there was a problem with the time. So I had to come back here and say hi. My name is Lilian Mole. If this is the very first time you're watching me live, I am the founder and CEO of the African Women's Economic and Entrepreneurship Forum, the place where we challenge the status quo for economic advancement of African women. It's September, 6th September already. And we are at the end of the year. Believe it or not, you may think I'm negative by saying it's the end of the year only in September, but hey, you'll see how that rolls out in a couple of weeks. Today's topic, or the topic of the past week, has been leaning in to the end of 2020. Most of us wait until the end of the year to make goals. Successful people start by September already. Because we know where we failed. We know where we were successful. We know all those things that held us back. So my question to you is, do you have a balance? Do you have a balance, as you may say in English, of how your year went so far, of the things you've been successful with, those goals that you've already crushed, that you already put to the side, and those things that you know is not going to happen. Each one of us know there is something that's not going to happen. We wanted to lose 20 kilos. On the contrary, we put on 10 kilos. So what are some of those things that we know we were not successful at? What are the goals that we think we can carry forward to next year? What are the new aspirations that we want to carry on to next year? This is what leaning into the end of the year is all about. Re-examining ourselves, our goals, watching out for those opportunities and saying yes anyway, then we figure it out. Not saying yes because you want to lie, but saying yes because you know you've got to push yourself. If you've been watching my live stream, you know one of the things I said I was just at the verge of making that decision. It's made. This September, last week Friday, finally, some scary stuff has been happening. So when I say leaning, it's not only to you. I paved the way for you. I hope you keep me in your mind. I hope you keep me at the back of your head of those things that you know deep down you that you need to do, but they're so scary, they're so difficult. Come share with me in private or in public so I can keep you accountable for those goals towards your financial freedom. And again, I will repeat myself. When I talk of financial freedom, it has not only to do with money, it has to do with your mental well-being, your social well-being, your emotional, spiritual, and financial well-being. It's a package. But when the finance is there, when you don't have to struggle about the money, those decisions are easier to make. So, what one thing have I leaned onto towards the end of the year? Ooh. I think I'm not going to say it. I'm going to leave this to the very end. But you will see me suffer. I mean, suffer for real. So, sit down with yourself. Sit down. Book a time with yourself. Because you're important, because you matter. It could take just 5 minutes of each day to question yourself. What do I need the most right now? What is it that could happen that would make my life different? That could move the needle for me. Not just for the sake of moving the needle, not just for the sake of following people, not just for the sake of posting on social, not just for the sake of showing off, but for you as an individual. What is it that could make that difference? This platform is all about that mindset shift, that saying no to those things that you know don't serve you, but saying yes to the things that would stretch you. So I'll bring it in right now. We are going to be running a 5-day challenge in October. I didn't want to make it too soon in September. In October, where you pick one thing, I mean one thing that you are going to be consistent with until the end of the year. And you carry on beyond the end of the year. But first, October, November, December, you stay consistent. What is that one thing? So we are going to really have 5 days. I will be coming on here 5 days in a row to assist. I'll be having calls behind the scenes to assist you on that one thing that you really choose to make us a difference. You've got to stretch yourself. I want you to surprise yourself, surprise your body, surprise your mind, surprise yourself with the goodness that's within you, with the possibility that's within you. By you saying yes to something impossible that you know is really impossible, you make change, you improve. Please do not fail yourself. Do not fail yourself. So October, 5 days challenge, where you pick one thing that you want to make possible by the end of the year. Again, it could be emotional, it could be financial, it could be spiritual, but all of these should blend in towards your financial freedom. The better your mindset, the better decisions you will make towards your financial freedom. The more the savings you make, better your financial freedom. So what is it that you're going to choose for your own self, for your own life, that will make a difference for you, that will move that needle for you? Do you need to lose that weight? Do you need to make add one more income stream under your belt? I am here for you, and that is what the challenge is all about. It's all about leaning in to the next few months that we have of the year to make this year successful. You can. Corona or no corona, people are making money, people are losing money, people are losing jobs. How are we going to move forward from next year? What story do you have to tell yourself? How proud of you, of yourself? That's what leaning in is all about. By taking that huge step, taking that courage to say, you know what? I deserve it. I want to make a difference in my life. I want to be different. I want to look different. I want to be financially stable. The choice is yours. The support is here for you. You've got to make use of it. So October, 5 days challenge. In this on this platform, we're going to be putting out the post for you. Join the group, follow the movement, lean in to your 2020. Lean in and make that decision. Lean in with people, the like-minded people, and make that decision for yourself. It's worth it. It's so worth it. But you've got to start in advance. You've got to start preparing. You know, when you plant, you don't just throw it out there. You prepare the soil, you take out the bad herbs. You just make the place clean so you can plant. So I really want you to think about where you want to plant, what you want to plant, how you want to plant, when you want to harvest will determine what you plant. Your life is that terrain. You can plant so many things, anytime, any day, anywhere. But you have to make that decision. You have to decide, this life of mine is worth this, or that. That decision is yours. That decision is yours. There will be always rain to help your plant grow. There will be always, insects or animals to eat your plants, to really make you doubt if this is really the right decision to make. But at the end of the day, it's your life. And there will always be rain. There will always be grain. Do you want to put in the hard work? Lean in. Lean into the difficulties. Lean into the difficult conversation. Lean in to that scary opportunity that's just in front of you. Believe me, it's worth it. Thank you so much for watching, either live or as a replay. I will be with you again next week. Do take care of yourself, and bye for now.